Haunting of Willowbrook, Unveiling the Shadows. Once upon a time in the small, quiet town of Willowbrook, a young couple named Emily and James moved into a charming old house nestled deep within the woods. The house had a dark history, with rumors of mysterious disappearances and unexplained occurrences. However, Emily and James were unaware of the town's haunting past and were eager to start their new life together. The first few weeks were peaceful. The couple spent their days exploring the beautiful surroundings, blissfully unaware of the lurking darkness. As the sun set on one fateful evening, a storm rolled in, casting an eerie atmosphere over the town. Rain poured relentlessly, and the wind howled through the trees. Late that night, Emily awoke to the sound of creaking floorboards. Her heart raced as she nudged James, who lay sound asleep beside her. "Did you hear that?" she whispered, her voice trembling. James, half asleep, dismissed it as the storm's doing and urged her to go back to sleep. But as Emily closed her eyes, the noises grew louder. The floorboards creaked with each step, and the sound of scraping metal filled the air. Fear crept into Emily's heart, and she mustered the courage to investigate. Grabbing a flashlight, she slowly made her way downstairs. The dim light illuminated the hallway, revealing shadows that seemed to dance in the corners of her vision. Emily's steps faltered as she heard a faint whispering coming from the living room. Her hand trembled as she pushed the door open. To her horror, Emily saw a figure huddled in the corner of the room. It was a woman, dressed in tattered clothing, with wild, unkempt hair. The woman's face was gaunt and pale, her eyes hollow and empty. Emily's voice caught in her throat as she tried to speak, but no words emerged. Suddenly, the woman's head snapped toward Emily, a chilling smile spreading across her face. "You should not have come here," the woman whispered, her voice a chilling echo. Emily stumbled backward, her heart pounding in her chest. As if in a trance, Emily followed the woman's gaze to an old wooden chest in the center of the room. Its lid was slightly ajar, revealing a glimpse of darkness within. The storm outside raged on, thunder crashing in the distance. With trepidation, Emily approached the chest and slowly lifted the lid. Inside, she found a collection of worn photographs, each depicting different families that had lived in the house over the years. But one photo stood out, a family that looked eerily similar to Emily and James. Before she could process the revelation, the house shook violently, the walls seemingly closing in around her. The woman's laughter echoed through the room as Emily realized she had stumbled upon the dark secret of Willowbrook. Terrified and desperate, Emily ran back upstairs, shaking James awake. They packed their belongings as quickly as possible, determined to escape the nightmare they had unwittingly walked into. But as they reached the front door, it slammed shut with a force that sent a shiver down their spines. Trapped inside, Emily and James could feel an evil presence closing in on them. The whispers grew louder, and the house seemed to come alive with malevolence. Their only chance for survival was to uncover the truth and break the curse that had plagued Willowbrook for generations. Together, they embarked on a perilous journey, delving into the town's dark history and confronting the restless spirits that haunted the house. Each step revealed more horrifying secrets, and the couple's love for one another was tested as they fought to escape the clutches of the supernatural force that held them captive. As the climax approached, Emily and James discovered a hidden room.